Okay, so we're back with some more Solomon Grundy online matches. Now, I'm pretty good with Solomon Grundy now, I think. He's a pretty easy character to play. He doesn't get affected by lag very much because, especially when you get into a trait like this, it's very simple inputs, very short combos. But I think I genuinely just outclass a lot of people online as well. They try and zone just blatantly like that, and I know how to block. A lot of them don't know how to block, and they don't know how to do combos and stuff. So I'm getting him into, like, I think it's going to be like 56% health or something by the looks of things. But that's not to say all people online are bad. I met a really good Batman player yesterday, and that was really tough because he knew some big combos and he knew about pressure and how to apply it correctly in high-low mix-up. And that's going to be in the next episode. Online matches number 3. Going to be dedicated to those matches. Now, if anyone here is pretty confident with a character they're playing and would like to fight, I would love to fight you. I'm on the PlayStation 3 and it is region locked. I don't know how region locked it is. So if you're in Europe, just message me below if you'd like to fight and we'll try. But it might be more specific than Europe, in which case if you're in the UK, which is where I'm based. So I just need to hit with anything now. And so he's trying to go for overly zoning, so I can just hit him once. So in that situation I would have done 1 or 2 zoning moves and then been aware of a counter zoning move, which is exactly how I got him. But I guess he had no real choice but to come at me full force, and he wasn't confident with that, so not much you can do. But I would like to fight really good people who are actually confident and understand the mechanics a little bit. I mean, I don't understand them fully, but I'm a lot better than most people. So I'd love to find some people which are about my skill level, because then it gets a lot more interesting. So this guy's, he's using his bat things. He's not using them to the best he should have, I don't think. He should use them more as offensive pressure and mix up and stuff, and to stop me using interactables rather than just throwing them out there for chip damage. Oh, and I guess that jump, that's pretty handy. I guess that. Why did you throw that out? Okay, doesn't matter, and he just stood there afterwards. Okay, I'm trying to be careful of that car that is up there. That's a really good anti-air throw. And I'm jumping into a couple of things. Not a big deal. Oh, was that an overhead? Okay, I'm trying to just be careful. Seeing if he wants to jump, he doesn't seem to be jumping, so EX Meismer and go into my combo again. I think this is going to kill him, to be honest. Does about 60% damage. Okay, Miles. Wait, I don't even get to finish. In fact, I get knocked out of it beforehand. And this guy's left again. I get a couple of people leaving. I imagine it's because Solomon Grundy does quite high damage and people don't know how to escape his walking corpse and other stuff like that. He might seem a bit cheap at low level, you know. But he keeps dashing forward. He's doing the same sort of punches. Doesn't matter. Let's go into the setup again. He seemingly tried to jump out after the first hit there, and it still causes an issue. Okay, he's doing the same sort of attack patterns, and I'm trying to punish it, but it's not working out great. I'm just too short of the distance. But it didn't cause too much issue. I've still got most of my health left, actually, so it's not too big of a deal. So it's the same sort of thing here. He zoned me, then I did a counter zone. He looked like he could block it, in fact. And I seem to have an arrow in the knee, which is the Skyrim reference. But yeah, I don't know if he's got quick recovery or whether he could block on that, but he didn't get hit by my swamp hands, which is amazing. And he's backdashing a lot, which is very clever because he got out of that little setup. It's not able to get out of it if I timed it right, but I must have been a little bit slow with it. And this super, that caught me out. That's the second time that's caught me out. I expected to hit the ground and he's missed me, but then it does an explosion, which I'm never quite ready for. This is the second time I fought him, and it's the second time I've been caught by it. I completely forgot. It's been a long time since I fought a green arrow, so I need to remember that. Oh, messed that up. Okay, this is going to be the end. Now you can actually clash his first hit of his trait. So the initial grab, you can clash that, but you can't clash in the middle of it. So that's an interesting thing to note. Okay, another Sinestro. Straight in with a grab. I often wait for an anti-air just in case. Going for the orb. Okay, be careful because I know he wants to do some sort of zoning. Now it looks like he's doing like a very light string, whatever that is, 1-1-2 maybe or something. And it seems quite unsafe if he misses me, which when I'm crouching on block or if he whiffs, it seems very unsafe. In fact, I'm obliterating this guy. This is very one-sided. Okay, ranged. And that Swamp Hand's armor is just so good. And that's the combo. It seemed really unsafe there. And is that going to get me? It seems to have a really high hitbox. A lot higher than you would expect. I think in the first Sinestro fight I got caught by that as well. I get caught by a lot of supers which are just thrown out. Did I get hit by my own thing there? I didn't think you could, to be honest. Okay, I did an overhead one just in case I was a little bit slow. I don't think this is going to kill him. I might have wanted to do the more damaging version, but it doesn't matter. EX that, okay. So I wanted to do an overhead in case you blocked, but I EX'd it because it gets you armor. Everything gets you armor with Solomon Grundy. I think armor is too powerful, to be honest. 4 bars of armor, or 4 hits of armor, and armor blocks everything from blocks to unblockables, you know, other command grabs. It's just really powerful. So I think armor's too powerful in this game, or I don't think he needs 4 armor on it. Well, I'm getting quite lucky with all these, whatever they are that Doomsday's doing. And I think I'm pretty good at reacting to jump-ins with my anti-air grab. Okay, he's not EXing it there. So it's not tracking me, and that is plus on Doomsday. So you have to be careful when he does the EX shoulder barge. And that ground slam thing he did, that is a high and low attack at the same time. It is blockable, but I think it's really tight, really tight. Oh, okay, armoured. I'm screwed there, I think. And again, I'm probably gonna... Okay, I was just getting away. I was ready to use that orb, but I thought he might use the unblockable. Okay, is this gonna... Oh, it did a lot of damage, which was nice. I had hardly any health at all, so I probably wouldn't have been able to survive it. But there's not much you can do. Again, his trait stops all grabs, all unblockables, all command grabs, and everything, apart from supers. Armor and his trait all suffer to supers. Is this going to kill him? Look at that damage. 59%. That's impressive. Okay, goodbye. Next one, please. Who we got? Doomsday again. Okay. Oh, that's it. Straight into my trait, and this is something like, I don't know, this is probably going to be like 42% or something. Yeah, it looks to be more like 30. 41, that's not bad. What did I say? 42, that was very close. Okay, not EX, so you completely missed me, in which case it is punishable. If you manage to avoid it, it's really punishable. Okay, go for damage, just to try and kill him off. And which I did. Okay, I expected him to use that interactable. I'm surprised he didn't, because that would have knocked me miles away. I couldn't have done anything about that. And I'm just going to have to sort of block and try and wait out. There we go. Oh, careful of that high and low. Overhead and low, sorry. And backdash, try and avoid these. I'm getting better at avoiding those. Either miles backdash or forward dash will work. Backdash is very difficult on characters with very slow backdashes, like Bane and Solomon Grundy. And if you actually dash too soon, his auto tracks to your new position, you know what I mean? So it's pretty difficult to avoid unless you know what you're doing. Which, luckily, I semi-do. I think I'm getting lucky more than anything else. So I'm backing off a lot. Needed to get away from him. He's got a lot of normal pressure going. Oh, wager. You don't see them too often. Okay, I'm just going to bet 1. Keep it down to 15% rather than 25. And I'm expecting a launch. Nope, okay. Stopping with that. And that's it, is it? Yeah, you can't do anything here. And so I kept it simple. He might have been able to actually tech that throw. You know. but apparently not. Okay, off you go. Goodbye. And that's it for these fights. As you can see, I beat the crap out of a lot of people. My win-loss ratio is something like 67 to 4. It's very low. That's with Aquaman as well. So I am outclassing a lot of people. Like I've said, I met my match, and that's going to be in the next video, which is going to be Batman versus Solomon Grundy. And it was really good fights. I enjoyed them. So hopefully you'll look forward to those ones. And thank you for watching.